Good evening and welcome to MJ Live. Welcome to the Melissa Jane Show. We are ready to go, guys. It's going to be a different show. We're going to be doing event reviews, and also upcoming events that are happening in our cities, in Broward, mostly Broward, a little bit of Miami Gardens and so forth. So get comfortable, get relaxed, get yourself a cup of tea or a drink or a snack, some popcorn, whatever it is you want to refresh yourself with, and we're going to get started. We're going to hear a little bit of music as we go for it. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. Tell a friend. I know it's a little bit later than usual, but I'm ready to go. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. This is the Melissa Jane Show. We're starting at 8:30 for the next 6 weeks because I'm doing some training beforehand. Between 6 and 8, I'm training, so I got to get that done. And then straight after that, I do my show. Welcome to the show, guys. Come on in. Let me know that you're here. Drop me a message so that I know you're here. We're going to have a few guests today talking about their events. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to several people today. How you feeling? How you doing, guys? Wow, this week has been busy. So much going on. So much going on. I'm so excited. So much going on, people. So come in. Get comfortable. We're going to get started exactly 8:30. So you have time to just go to the bathroom or go to get yourself a drink. I see some people in here, so come on in and get settled down. And I must also say, if we go offline today, if I disappear, my network is being ever so bad today. If I go off, my guest is still speaking. Don't worry about it. My guest will keep the show going. Dr. Regina Peer Robertson. Hello, feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling good. I am so happy that you're feeling good. Melody. Hey, Melissa, I'm listening in the background. I know, girlfriend. I know you got stuff to do at your house. Congratulations on your new look. I love that. I love the look at that red. It looks beautiful. Come on in, guys. Tell a friend. We're going to have a nice show talking about what's coming up this weekend. There's so many things. Like last week, there was a lot of stuff going on. This coming week, I'm going to have to rest tomorrow so I can have energy for Saturday and Sunday. Come on in, guys. Leave me a message so I know you're here. Welcome, Dr. Regina Robertson and Melody Dinkins. I see your two names, but is anybody else going to let me know that you're there? Yeah, that red. Dr. Megan Greaves Massey, welcome to the show. I see you working it, girlfriend. I see you working it at the gym too. I started at the gym 2 weeks ago. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what's going on with you. I'm on Zoom as well. Megan's doing double duty tonight. We have a lot of stuff going on, people. But it's great. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. We're going to get right into it today because I don't want to keep you too long. We're going to give you the information and then we're going to get out of it. So let me see. So let's go ahead and start with what's coming up. Let me turn the music off now. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to MJ Live. A lot of great things happening. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week so far. My week has been incredible and I'm so excited. So welcome to Dr. Regina Robertson. Welcome to Melody Dinkins. Welcome to Megan Greaves and all the others that are listening in the background. We're going to have our first guest come up. She stole my thunder. Hey, how you doing? Actually, if you can stick around, my network is really, really bad today. So if you can stick around, if I disappear for like a couple of minutes, it's because my network went out for whatever reason. I have a technician coming in tomorrow. But if my network goes down, somebody in the chat, just let them know that we are, it's still running. I might disappear, my guest might be speaking, but it's still all right. All right. So if that can happen, then that will be wonderful, wonderful. All right. So I'm going to show you a few events that are coming up in the next couple of days. And also, we're going to have a guest come up very, very shortly to talk about um, their event that was last week, which was incredible. So we're going to start with this one. All right. Hey, Sonia Rose. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Professor Black Ops. Wow, long time no see. How is it going, man? This cybersecurity for the people. Wow. Good to have you, my brother. Good to have you. All right. So we're going to be focusing on events that are local today, that are local in my city of Lauderhill in Broward County, Florida. So let's get on with it then, shall we? Enough talk and let's do it. Let's do it. So the first event is in Miami Gardens. Now I don't go too far into Miami, but Miami Gardens is doable. All right. And Councilwoman Linda Julian presents the Multicultural Festival. And this is happening at the Betty T. Ferguson Recreational Complex, 3000 Northwest 199th Street in Miami Gardens. And there's going to be food trucks, bounce houses, retail vendors, and entertainment. And please contact Randy Grice at the email down here for more information. This is on May 12th. So this is actually Friday. This is tomorrow at between 5 and 9 p.m. All right, that's the first one. That oh, Sharon Wiles is here. Hey, Sharon Wiles. When is your event? Is it June? You're having an event, I believe. I believe you're having an event. It might be coming up in June or July on the beach. Whatever month that's in, we're going to talk about it. We're going to have you on the show and come tell us about your beach event. That looks like a nice event. Uh, and I love the videos that you're doing too, Sharon Wild. Blessings, and you also have a show. What? Tell us what date your event is. Is it in June or July? Tonight we're just focusing on May. All right. So my first guest has arrived. We're going to jump straight into the event that took place um, last week. I want to do a quick review, just a short review, and let you know how incredible that was. All right. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. Greetings, Glenn. How you doing, sir?
I am wonderful. How are you doing, Melissa?
I'm doing great. Thank you for taking the time again to do a little recap. You must be on like cloud nine. Have you come down yet, or are you still up there?
I'm on cloud nine now, catching up on sleep.
Exactly, exactly. Perfect. All right. I'm not going to keep you too long tonight, but I just wanted to really share with the people what went on last week at Rise Up. Uh, First of all, in your opinion, tell us how you felt after this event. Tell us how you felt.
A fresh, with a fresh air, like a relief. Honestly, it was an amazing event that was successful to end the era of after 5 years of doing the legacy conference. 5 years we've been doing this.
I
So this
know.
year was special for us because we ended the era of the legacy conference, but now transitioning into a new vision, new concept of an event called now Rise Up Wealth Summit. So we have transitioned into the new name, new vision, new purpose, and new passion. Definitely so.
That's awesome. Now, for me, the event was just so top notch. Everything was like planned to perfection. I got to give. No, I'm telling you the serious truth. This was like, I don't know. Obviously God has blessed you with this vision and with this work. I saw you. I don't know which one I attended, whether it was the second or the third or the first. I'm not sure it was the first. It might have been the second or third, but it was much smaller scale. From there to now, it's like night and day. you know
Yes.
the level of production, the speaker, she was like on fire. So much energy this lady has. What was her name? Lawanda Harris.
Lawanda Howe, the MC, she's
MC.
exceptional MC. She's
Exceptional.
official legacy ambassador. She doesn't really.
Wow.
That's it. Legacy.
Amazing, amazing. And also, of course, you and your wife hosted this. This is the Paynes, guys. This is Glenn and Afisha Payne, the host and the founders of Legacy Conference, now changed to uh, Rise Up. Is that right?
Rise Up Wealth Summit.
Rise Up Wealth Summit. It's the perfect name, actually. But there were so many things that I want to talk about. But let's just go. Let's just go with this first because I think people need to see. I'm gonna have to go on big screen here, Glenn, to show the people what I'm talking about. This this gift bag. This gift bag is like none other. I've never seen a gift bag like this. The quality of this gift bag is like, I want to know where you got this done. It's beautiful. Uh, and then that's just a bag. That's just the bag by itself. I could keep the bag as a gift by itself. But look inside of this bag, guys. We get a
Oh
box.
yes.
We get a box. I want to show you what's in this box in a moment. We get this box. We got this book. I mean, this book. It's high quality. This is cardboard. This is cardboard, people. This is this is cardboard, and all of the pages are glossy and nice. All of the ads are in here. So we're able to follow each
Speak.
presenter, a
Yes.
bio on each presenter, and their any books or whatever programs they have going on, as well as notes so we could take notes along the way. As you can see, I didn't want to use mine. I probably used maybe 2 pages, but I wanted to keep this pristine so when I'm showing you guys. And these speakers were phenomenal. Guys, if you haven't seen my posting on my page about this event, just go take a look at it because next year you can't miss this event. And I'm not even being paid to say all of this, but this book alone, it's a keepsake.
It is.
Let me show you what is in this box. Before I do that, let me just ask you, Glenn, what made you want to give out such beautiful, um, materials?
Okay, so the black book that you're looking at, the glossy book and everything, that note, that's actually what I call the blueprint. I was trying to figure out what am I going to get folks to write their notes on because guess what? You can come to an event any day, but you forget take notes, and when you go home, out of sight, out of mind. So I said I gotta give a way to people to write notes. So went to bed that night, woke up next morning with a dream of the book, page by page, and I woke up, went to the office, and I started to design that book from scratch and had it printed. Now, when it came to the gift set, that was a special gift I want to give everyone, especially the VIPs, to appreciate them, give them that executive feeling because the VIP, very important person, you someone of a high level of caliber. So I want to make people feel special because that's the most important thing. When someone walks in your room and feels special, it makes the whole day right. You're muted? Oh, there you go.
It's your I've lost my voice for a second here. Talk about this. I'm gonna.
Sure, sure. So that executive book was sponsored by one of our sponsors, the SG Law Firm. Inside of that, you'll find a that's actually leather engraved with the logo of Legacy Lives Here, with nice pages inside of it, and followed by a executive pen. I actually have one right here on my desk. There's a purple version of it and the gold. You have the gold, and I think you have both gold and purple. The gold was given in the gift set, and the purple was in the actual bag. So, and also the pen is engraved with the logo of the actual nonprofit. Legacy Lives Here. So the Legacy Lives Here is the host of the Legacy Conference. Now, Rise Up Wealth Summit. I am so excited. And here's the kicker. Next year is already planned. The speakers are already in place. All we gotta work on now is one major item, venue, which may go back and forth, but definitely everything is in place. I can't wait to have next year.
It's absolutely amazing. And what did this key? What did this key
I
represent? This
forgot
is a
about
little
the key. The
special
key,
little thing.
the key is the legacy key, what we call the legacy key. Because inside of us, our nonprofit is called Legacy Lives Where? Here. We are living, breathing legacy. So the key is to pass on that unlocking to the next generation, to remind us that inside of us there's greatness. Inside of us is things of greatness that can pass on generation to generation. And that's our brochure that talks about who we are as a nonprofit. It goes into details what kind of programs we host. And there's a few programs that's about to pop off in the
Ooh,
next 2 months that's not even in that brochure.
wow.
And what you don't have with you is our fifth annual electronic magazine that
Oh,
showcases everything. I think I sent to you before, but
okay.
it's an amazing piece of literature that has all the sponsors, the articles about Alexander Starr, and that's one thing we had this year.
Right.
We had a live concert by an Emmy-nominated singer called by the name of Alexander Starr. He is amazing.
Can you imagine at the end? Whoops, wrong one. Can you imagine at the end of a concert, at the end of a conference,
Conference.
you
You have
get
a
a
live.
concert, and
Yes.
an energetic concert. It was, it was second to none. So I don't know how you're going to top it next year, but these materials are quality materials. I just want to say a thank you for allowing me to be a part of the VIP to get these materials, and I'm gonna cherish these. These are not stuff that you're gonna throw away. But the box blew me away. I'm like, yes. So congratulations on an excellent um, conference. I learned a lot. And one thing, and we talked about this, so I'll just give you maybe I'll just do a little tip on this. One thing is that people like myself are action takers, and because of your conference, I went away however long it was, 4 years, 5 years, and I took action. And because of what you have, built, I've actually benefited monetarily, some coins in my, it's grown because of what I learned from your conference. Because
Yes.
listen, I'm
That's
an
what I love to
action
hear.
taker.
That's what
So
I love to hear.
yes, so thank you again. I'm not going to keep you too long. I really just appreciate you for what you're doing, and Ephesia. So just go from strength to strength. God is honest, clear. To be honest with you, even I'm usually a Sabbath keeper. So on a Saturday Sabbath keeper, and I felt like I was in church. I felt like I was in church on Saturdays. You know what I'm saying? So it's for everybody. And just don't be swayed because it's on a Saturday, guys. If you're a Sabbath keeper, because you're gonna have church. And I would even go to the length of saying this type of stuff should be discussed in church. You know what I'm saying?
It should be.
Right.
Definitely should be.
All right. So with that said, any final words, Glenn?
Well, next year the event is on April 27th, 2024. April 27th, 2024. The theme for our Rise Up World Summit is Elevate. So this year our theme was Rise Up. So next year it's time to elevate your mindset, elevate your finances, elevate your generational chain breaking. And that's why we're called Generational Chain Breakers. That's our tagline from now on.
Beautiful.
Definitely. Breaking generational chains.
All right. Say hi to Ephesia. Have a
I
good night,
definitely will.
and we shall be in touch.
Awesome. Thank you so
Take
much.
take
Bye
care.
bye.
Good night. All right, there you have it, guys. That's the first. That's the first guest. Let me just give a big shout out to some of the people that have just arrived. I think I've missed a few. So Sharon Wiles is here. Her event is in July. Again, welcome to everybody that's in the chat. Jackie Adams is here. Good evening, everyone. Yes, definitely follow follow the instructions given by She Stole My Thunder. She's our moderator for today. I really, really appreciate you. I nearly had a choking fit there, so you would have had to stand in for me. And of course, She Stole My Thunder has access to my system here. You got to have a backup. All right, guys. And again, if I do go out during one of these interviews, just keep on talking, guys. You're in the waiting room. If I go out, just keep on talking. My network is a little bit spotty at the moment. I have a technician coming out tomorrow. Mr. Vaughn Bryant, good to have you. Greetings, peace, and joy and grace. It's good to have you. The voice, Vaughn Bryant. Simply Jewel TV, good to have you again. Good to have you with us tonight. So happy. Orel Ferguson also had an amazing event last week as well. So much good stuff happening. A lot of things planned coming up. So no worries. If we can't support each other, who can we support, right? All right, let's go to our next guest. I think we are ready for our next guest. Who did I say was next? Who did I say was next? Okay, this is Pastor. Pastor, you ready? Is Pastor and Christine Thompson, are you guys ready? I'm bringing you up right now. Ready or not? Here you come. Here you come. Pastor Dr. Floyd Antonio. Good to have you. And also Christine Thompson.
It's great to be here.
Thank you for being here. Dr. Floyd, Dr. Floyd Antonio, how are you, sir?
I am doing great. Hi, Melissa, and everybody else who's on the line. I hear my sister Sharon Miles is somewhere in the corner there.
Yes.
Good to have you. Good to be here. Hello and good evening.
Right. Perfect. So we're going to be talking tonight about your event now. So let me just go and pull up your event on the screen as well, because we want to give everybody the exposure tonight. Where is it?
Empowerment 2023.
All right, go ahead and introduce yourselves first of all. I'm going to start with you, Christine. Introduce yourself, and then we're going to talk about the event.
Okay, as you said, I'm Christine Thompson. I've been with Citadel for about 3 years now as an honorary member. And I love the service. I love the spoken word. And it's always uplifting to be around fellow Christian brothers and sisters. And praises out to Dr. Antonio.
Okay, beautiful. Dr. Floyd Antonio, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Well, most people who may remember me, they probably know me more as a gospel recording artist, a musician from the days of Sonic Salvation in Jamaica and Tribute in Montego Bay and then into the Bahamas albums. But the Lord has taken me a little bit further, and He has given me a responsibility, a pastoral responsibility with a ministry called the Citadel Incorporated. And we are located down here at 4505 Northwest 105th Avenue, right down here in Sunrise. And in case you're not sure, it is one of those halls in the Jubilee of Praise building. So that's where we are. And that's where we've been since the 1st of January. And the big event, Empowerment 2023, is going to be there.
Okay, beautiful. So we are excited about this event. So just tell us a little bit about this event. I want to start with you, Pastor, on this one.
Absolutely. We've had it before. It's one of our spiritual upliftment ventures that we have started. COVID stopped us for the last 3 years, but it's really an occasion of worship and celebration for believers and for those who are curious about what is this salvation, this Christianity, if you want to call it that, is all about. So it's not only informative, but it's spiritually rewarding, it's a blessing, and there's an opportunity to turn your life around and to serve the one who has given his entire life for you. But it's not your traditional church service where you're going to sing a dirge or a hymn. It's going to involve all kinds of things. And for Empowerment 2023, I can tell you it's going to be 3 glorious nights of fun, fellowship, music, the word, and the Holy Spirit is going to have his way, we know. On the first night, that's Monday night, we're going to have somebody who has gone to death's door, have a peek inside, was in a coma for 3 weeks. He's going to bring the word, and I won't steal his thunder. You got to come because he comes with an anointing.
And who is that?
And of course, that's Apostle James Ferguson. And he's rooted in the Bahamas.
Okay.
But he doesn't live there anymore. But I am a son of the Bahamas. Second, I'm a son of Jamaica first. So the Lord has me all over the place. But he has a powerful word. Yeah. On the second night, there is a brother of mine. We were in school at the same time, so he's my schoolmate. And that's the Reverend Dr. Orlando Wright, and he has been in charge of the Mount Nebo circuit of churches for as the longest serving pastor. But he comes with an anointing and a powerful word. Man, he's one of those Baptist-costal speakers. Let me just tell you up front. He's one of those Baptist-costal speakers. So you will want to hear him. And his dear wife is a powerful evangelist. And boy, she loves to sing and worship and praise the Lord, and she loves to pray. On Friday night, we are going to dub that the night of healing, because we know that Apostle Dr. William Asari, he hails from Ghana, but he has a ministry now in South Florida, and he walks. Don't judge him by how you look. He's cute. He likes nice things, and he likes to represent the Lord well, but he comes with a powerful anointing. He's my friend. But when I worship with him, because I help him sometimes in his ministry, he's my pastor at that time. When he comes to our ministry, he calls me daddy. But I have a respect not only for him, but for his anointing. And I tell you, I have been in many of his services where the Lord has used him to literally heal people, to literally perform miracles. And we're going to believe the Lord that he will perform miracles on Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, and that there'll be a wave that carries over. Let me stop, because I'm already getting too excited.
You already to stop preaching with us tonight. So you're the host. You and your beautiful wife here, I believe.
Yeah, that's Rosalie, my angel wife.
Oh, beautiful.
And we have not been married for very long, just a little over 30 years. So it's pretty
not long, huh? So that sounds like a 3-day jam-packed event. So Christine, what should the people expect, as far as somebody coming in who had never been to your church before? What should they expect?
Well, I'm going to say, from my point of view, it's 3 powerful nights of blessing. The theme for the 2023 empowerment is Trust God and Live. And as we go through these times now, with one thing after another happening, you can't help but be able to appreciate the goodness of the Lord. So, just come on out for those 3 nights. Be encouraged through the word. That's when you can be encouraged that you can still trust God in spite of what's going on around you. And I'm just looking forward to the blessings of this Empowerment 2023.
That's wonderful.
Awesome. And what she's not telling you is that she just has this heart of serving.
Yes.
Both inside the ministry and out. I mean, she's been operating the camera as though she went to study it, and she's been a videographer, and she's one of the most reliable persons I have ever encountered in my entire life. So I'm not afraid to say that while she's here, because I say it when I'm not with her.
Yes, that's wonderful. We appreciate
Thank you for those
people.
Words of encouragement, Pastor.
All right, so one last time, then tell us where it is and what time it is.
Awesome. So it's going to be Empowerment 2023. That's presented by the Citadel Incorporated. When you look for us online, look for the Citadel Incorporated. Our website is the citadelhq.com. In case you miss everything, take a snap of what's on the screen so you can remember. The address is 4505 Northwest 105th Avenue in Sunrise. It's a Jubilee building, and we're going to be in the main sanctuary, so there is space for everyone. It's next week, Monday, Tuesday, sorry, next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's May 17, 18, and 19. And we start at 7 p.m. sharp. We're going to be respectful of people who have to go to work Thursday morning and Friday morning, but we will not stop. We will not stifle the Holy Spirit. The prophetic sisters, I just love those 3 young ladies. Their father, Reverend Cunningham of Rock Prophetic House, and I trust the brethren from there will be joining them. They do not only sing and harmonize, but worship comes through. It's going to be awesome. And my darling wife, I just love her. What would I do without her? Let me stop.
All right. Thank you, Pastor.
Pastor, will you repeat that address once more for the audience?
Absolutely. And if it shows up on your screen, that's also great. It's going to be at 4505 Northwest 103rd Avenue, 4505 Northwest 103rd, 103 Avenue. And we normally meet in Suite 5, but we're expecting such a crowd of people that we have moved the event in the same location, but to a bigger hall. And it's next week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 p.m. each night.
All right. So the flyers the flyers went out today on my social media. I'm going to be sending it out again for a couple of days. So you have my full support. I just want to let you know that, and I thank you for being here tonight. And maybe I might pass by one of those days if I can.
You have an open invitation, and I just want to say, on behalf of the Citadel HQ, all its members, supporters, and well-wishers, thank you for. It's so nice meeting you. I feel as though I knew you a long time before, but I'm not just saying this. I really feel that warmth. So I know there's a spiritual connection. So the door is open. Please come.
All right, Christine, it's a pleasure to meet you,
Yes,
and I see that you're a hard-working lady, so we appreciate you. All right, guys,
thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Have a good evening, and God bless you both and your families.
God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you one of those nights.
Yes. All right. Take care. Have a good night.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night. All right, guys, we have two more guests coming up. Before we do that, I just want to give a few shout outs to those who have just joined the room as well. I think I saw Friendsgiving came in. Welcome, Friendsgiving. Beautiful, beautiful to see you as always. Thank you so much for your continued support. Vaughn Bryant again. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys, but we're back. We're back again. We're back. Juliet Steadman. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Great. Hey, MJ, great work. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you too. And it was great to see you at the Kiwanis meeting on Tuesday. Simply Jewel TV. Yes, indeed. We can all find comfort in the Lord. Yes, indeed. We definitely can, and maybe it's time that we return to the Lord if we've been walking away from him too, right? Go mama, she says Juliet. She's done my thought. A great show. Love the multiple guests and multiple events being promoted. Yep. Sometimes, we had a guest scheduled for today, and she wasn't feeling well. She was under the weather this morning, and I'm like, you know what? We switch and we make it work, because this type of show, I love this type of show because we get to feature our local events and amazing people. So we do have some amazing people coming up right now. Let me bring up Debbie Banner to the stage, and Christine and Dr. Floyd. You can feel welcome to sit back there in the virtual green room. You can sit back and chill out there if you like. I don't mind. So, and let me bring up Perfect Look. A Perfect Look is a perfect look coming to the screen. Let me see you on screen. Let me see you on screen before I pull you up. I know you're probably still working at your salon right now, right? All right, let me see you full screen. Okay, here we go. Let's bring up Perfect Look. That's Chanel. Is that right, Chanel?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Chanel. How are you doing?
Fine, and you?
Are you still at work?
Of course. It's Mother's Day week, so you know how that's going.
I'll tell you, man. All right, welcome, Debbie Banner. How are you doing, darling?
I am doing well. Thank you for asking. And you?
I'm doing absolutely fantastic. It's been an incredible week.
Yes.
But we are here for a purpose. Let's first of all, let me just introduce yourself, Debbie, who you are, who you used to be, what you used to do, and then we'll let Chanel introduce herself.
Thank you very much. Okay, and thank you for having us on your show, Melissa Jane.
You're welcome.
All righty. So I'm Debbie Banner, and I worked with the Lauderhill Police Department for 23 years as a law enforcement officer serving our community. I retired 4.5 years ago. I continue to be of service in the community because this is my passion. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Debbie. As always, you always really, really impress me. You're such a hardworking lady. I don't know how many things and communities and businesses and organizations you support, but I really look up to you a lot.
Thank you so much, Melissa.
And Chanel, I just put your name in there so I wouldn't forget it. Chanel from Perfect Look, two doors away from my gym. How you doing? And just introduce yourself to everybody.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Chanel with Perfect Look. I have a salon right here in Oakland, 7561 West Oakland Park Boulevard. We normally do a lot of events for the city, whether it's a back to school or Christmas event and Mother's Day event. It's a salon full service that we do here, makeup, nails, and everything. And now we're getting ready to celebrate all the mothers this weekend.
Yes, you are. So how long have you been in that location?
Well, October's going to make it 3 years. So thank God.
Thank God, man. I didn't even know you existed right there. So now that I know, and it's very, very local to me, we're definitely going to be doing what we can to get the word out about your salon and just to feature you. So you said that you've been doing this event. Let me just pull this event up for the people to see. Tell us about the event. Chanel.
Well, we normally do back to school event, me and Miss Debbie. And a lot of the parents is always asking, we don't do anything for the parents. So we decided this year we will do a Mother's Day for a lot of the parents that's doing double and triple amount of stuff that they can't pamper themselves or help themselves look better. So we are supporting parents and grandparents and mothers to basically just feel they self looking good and feeling good for Mother's Day. And we're doing a lot of sales and specials and promotions just because I know everyone is counting every dollar that they have. So we are supporting them for Mother's Day just to make sure that they are feeling a little bit better and don't have to break their pockets to feel better. So we are doing something for the city that they're able to get 50% off on mothers and 75% on grandparents just to get them right for the holiday.
Well, that's beautiful. So 50% off for moms and 75% off for grandmothers. And this is just for the day?
Yes, it's just for the day. From 12 to 4, we'll do our best to get everyone in and get them right for Mother's Day on Sunday.
Beautiful, beautiful. So this is on Saturday. Debbie, tell us a little bit about this, a little bit more about this event and why the Kiwanis. This is you've partnered with this salon to do this. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. So I've been a member of Kiwanis for approximately 3 years. At this time, I am the current president of Kiwanis Club of Lauderhill. And just a brief synopsis, Kiwanis is an international, global nonprofit organization serving the entire world and in every which part. Kiwanis International is an international service club founded in 1915 in Detroit, Michigan. So where we come into play as Kiwanis Club of Lauderhill, we partnership with Chanel with a Perfect Look hair salon in this particular event for Mother's Day. So we're there to support in every which way, invite vendors out, and just enjoy it. We'll have vendors that are boutique clothes, have jewelry, cookies, everything and anything that's going to be special for our moms, grandmothers on this particular day before Mother's Day.
So we have a lot of good things happening. Tell us about this event a little bit more, because I know you have even food. Is food involved in this event? Are you also partnering with somebody regarding food, or no? Am I mistaken?
Yes, Chanel will share, because the restaurant that has amazingly delicious food is right next to her business.
All right.
So it'll be Jug Machine. They recently, a new company that opened up. They've been open for 2 months. So it's basically a company that does more of the Jamaican culture food. So that day they will be doing a full meal of rice, chicken, salad, vegetables for $5 for everyone. So you got to take that one. So you get a full meal. Yes, $5. So due to the event that we don't have time to do setups or get food trucks out here, they are cutting their prices in half and have a full meal for everyone at the price of $5 for that day for the Mother's Day event.
So are you talking about the restaurant that's right there on the corner?
Yeah, the one that just opened up. They've been open like six weeks now.
And what are they called?
Jug Machine.
The Jug Machine?
Yeah.
No, you know what? They actually just changed the name, and I don't know why I'm just having.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Chanel, help me out.
Yeah.
It's All Star.
Right.
All-Star
Right.
Jerk. Y'all. Yes, and as a matter of fact, I'm so glad. Thank you. We work together beautifully. So we, the Kiwanis Club of Lauderdale, along with a Perfect Look Hair Salon, who is a huge supporter of this event, we just went into a Royal Palm Elementary School, and because it is Teachers Appreciation Week, so yesterday, Kiwanis Club of Lauderdale, we went into Royal Palm Elementary to provide lunch to the teachers at Royal Palm Elementary, because those are the ones who are teaching our children, the children of our future.
Hmm.
So the name of the restaurant is
All-Star.
Jerk.
Also,
All-Star Jerk.
All-Star Jerk.
yeah.
There's no machine in that title, right? Right. So yeah, because the jerk machine is a completely different machine. So when you said that, I'm like, I'm not quite sure that's that restaurant.
This is like the fourth restaurant that just moved in, so forgive me. They only been here
no
2 weeks.
no problem.
But at
No
least I
problem.
remembered it.
We got it. We got it in the end. So
Yes.
I actually walked in there today to take a look, since I know that you guys are partnering. I
Okay.
walked in, I took a look. It's beautifully remade, because I used to go there when it used to be a different name.
Mhm.
So it looks beautiful. I checked it out. The floors are gorgeous. They have the right hand side, they have the left hand side. I checked out the bathrooms. Everything looks beautiful.
Okay.
So guys, it's a place to be, and I know there's going to be some things coming with that restaurant as well. So guys, look out for All-Star Jerk. It's right there where Carl Seafood used to be. All right, guys.
Yes.
All right. So anything more about this event? Let's just go through the details on the flyer.
Thank you.
Let's just go through the details on the flyer. Perfect Look Hair Salon, in partnership with the Kiwanis Club of Lauderdale, presents a day of pampering for moms and grandmoms, right? So the raffle tickets are $5 for 5. Sorry, there are the raffle tickets for 5. Somebody else read this for
Oh,
me.
yeah, let me read that. So wait a minute. So thank you so much, Melissa Jane. I should have said that. So on this day, what the Kiwanis Club members, what we're going to do is we'll have a table. We are selling raffle tickets. It's one ticket for $5, and then it is 5 tickets for $20. Yes.
Mhm.
And what the winning person will get, and the final raffle will be on July, I believe it's the 11th, July 11th. They will win a 65-inch LED flat screen TV. So we will be doing various events, and tomorrow is one of the first ones to sell our raffle tickets for the Kiwanis Club, and the monies that we bring in go directly to our July event as we partner with a Perfect Look Hair Salon when we do our backpack giveaway for our children going back to school. And it's filled, the backpacks are filled with so many goodies. And that's the beautiful thing with Kiwanis, is that we always give back to the community. The motto is changing the world, one child, one community at a time.
All right, and just continue to read through this. There's going to be. So are you going to be setting up like vendor tables outside, or is this going to be inside? Is this like a street? Is this like a
It'll be
car park?
outside.
Right.
It'll
So
be
it's going to be taking up the whole area of, not the whole, part of the area of that mall there,
Yes, ma'am.
that plaza. So
Mhm.
that's really, really nice. It's going to be outside. You're going to get the fresh air. You could go to the different vendors. How many vendors do you have registered so far?
At this time, we have 5 vendors.
We have
So a
5
mixture of
vendors.
different things. Yes.
Okay, very, very good. So a friend of mine, she has cakes and so forth. She's gonna be there. Lady
Okay.
Serenity, and who else? Can you think of off the top of your head which else vendors are going to be selling stuff?
Not on top of my head. Sorry.
All right, no problem. So we have a big event coming up, guys. It's on Saturday. The 13th from 12 till 4. And I actually didn't think I was going to be able to make it because I have a thing going on in Miramar, but I should be back by about 1 or 2. So at least I'll be able to catch the ending of this. And then you said 10% off all sales on the day will be donated to the Kiwanis Club, 50% off for mom, and 75% off for grandmom. for services and products at the salon. And then the vendor tables. Are there any more space for vendor tables, or are you sold out?
We're still taking vendor tables all the way up until Saturday morning.
All right, so guys, $25 for a vendor table. If you want a vendor table, get in touch with the number down here. It's 954-742-4450, and you can be a part of this event. Call it all moms and grandmoms, take part in this event. So, ladies, this is been amazing talking with you. Any final thoughts before I let you go?
We just want to bring the city out and come together to get ready for Mother's Day.
Yes,
Debbie?
pampering for mom and grandmothers. It's really going to be phenomenal. We love promoting Lauderhill. It's a beautiful city to work, play, and just eat and just have a great time. We love our Lauderhill, so please come out and support us.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you, ladies. I will see you there. And all the best.
See you then.
All right, have a good night. All right.
Bye.
All right, guys. So there you have it. We have all of our guests come up now, and we're just happy to have everybody. So let me see. Debbie, you can feel free to stay if you'd like to. Let me just give a few more welcomes of people that just came into the room. Let us see. So Orel had an event last week. Debbie, thank you again for showing up to my art exhibition. And Melissa, you made it happen with all the pictures. There we go again. Have it. Oh. Debbie, you still
Yes.
there?
I am still here.
Talk about Kiwanis a little bit more while I clear my throat.
I will. Okay, so Kiwanis is an amazing organization. And like I said, it's been around since 1915. That's quite a long time. Kiwanis needs kids, and kids need Kiwanis. Some of the information that I would like to share. What makes Kiwanis special? Member-driven, community-focused clubs. Members choose the club meeting frequency, leaders, and projects by examining what members want, and what the community needs. So really with Kiwanis, it's what the members want and what the community needs. So whatever the needs are of the community, that's where we come in. And some of our biggest projects have been the backpack giveaway. Amongst many others, we have Adopt a Park, in which members of our Kiwanis and many other Kiwanis clubs, we interclub to beautify the park, whether it's cleaning up, planting flowers, and all kinds of exciting stuff. One of the many things. And last but not least, members can serve both locally and globally. So please come out. You can contact Kiwanis Club of Lauderhill. If you go online, you will see that number. And the number that you can actually contact us at is 954-433-6913. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Debbie, for saving the day. I had my throat has been acting a little weird today. All right, Debbie. The Kiwanis Club is actually very, very integral in the city of Lauderhill, and in all cities. A lot of cities have a Kiwanis Club, but we really appreciate the work that you do in the city of Lauderhill, not just with Kiwanis, but with other programs that you do. So,
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, you are going to be recognized at the Caribbean American Heritage Gala, and the guest that we were supposed to have today is the person who is organizing that event.
Yes.
And we were going to talk with her, and we were going to talk to you about that. But
Yes.
we're going to save that conversation
Okay.
for that time. But I just wanted to say you are so important in our community with so many different projects that you help with that it's well deserved. It's well
Thank,
deserved that you are receiving this award.
thank you. And one of the biggest things that is coming up now is Christmas in July, and that's with the Kiwanis Club. And I have 7 boxes. If you look, I don't know if anybody can see over here, but I have boxes of toys that
Oh,
they given to me. It's, oh my God, 1, 2,
wow. Yeah, we can see them behind you. Yeah.
oh geez, like if you can see them all, I don't know if you can see them all, but anyway, I have boxes and boxes of toys. So some of these are going to go to our Christmas in July, which with this, it goes to foster kids in homes.
Mm.
Just got done doing recently our division project, which with Kiwanis, we are Division 23, and there are 15 clubs within our division. So we just recently packed 550 duffel bags
Mm.
loaded with toiletries, cleaning items, everything for children in foster homes. So Kiwanis
Mm.
really serves the world in such a positive way.
Oh, well done. Really appreciate you, Debbie. All right, so we will talk with you very, very soon. I'm going to wrap the show up right now, but thank you again, Debbie. All right, we'll talk. All right. So with that, I'm going to just go through a couple more events that are happening this weekend for those that are interested in doing something this weekend, because right here in South Florida, there's so many things going on that whenever I start looking, I'm like, oh, this happening, this happening. And then I just put them all together and I share them on social media for everybody to see. So let's just take a quick look at what's happening coming up in the next few days. All right, here we go again. So I was telling you about this cultural event. This is happening tomorrow, the 12th. Then you have Shabba Ranks is in town. He's going to be in concert. I believe his concert is Saturday, but this is a pre-party. This pre-party at 6 p.m. Friday, May the 12th at 8 p.m. Wait a minute. So I think there's a pre-party and then there's a concert. So whether you can get to the pre-party and the event, somebody else maybe have to help me out with this, but I see two different things here. So Shabba Ranks is in town anyway. So don't miss the free pre-party throwback dancehall session featuring King Waggy T and Papa Keith. And then it's you can purchase the tickets for the concert at Miramar Cultural Center. All right. Miramar Cultural Center has a lot of great stuff happening, but then so does the Lauderhill Cultural Center too. All right. So anyway, there's that one. There is a all-white affair happening Friday as well, the 12th at 8 p.m. This is the 20th anniversary of the city of Miami Gardens. So there's an RSVP with the phone number there. Just check out my page again for all of the full information on all these details. I'm not going to read them all out, but if you could see them all for yourself on my page. Then on the 13th, there's Entrepreneur Center Orientation. This is at the Urban League. The Urban League right now is doing amazing things that are free. If you want to start your business, if you want to grow your business. I just started my boot camp this evening from 6 until 8. That's why we're starting this show a little bit later. But on the 13th, this is the Saturday at 6 p.m., there's going to be an orientation. They call it the Entrepreneurship Center Orientation in person. Come down. They're going to be talking about the business development services, one-on-one training, advanced training, access to capital, cohort training programs. And again, just to remind you, I started the boot camp today, and they have other events and programs as well. After I finish the boot camp, I'm going to go on to the second one, which I think is the UBIS collab, I think, and just grow from there. All right, guys, just let me know if you're still there in the chat. So I'm just going to wrap up with a few more events and we can leave tonight. The Eagle Care Productions Incorporated presents Let's Do This Lose Control Dance Competition judged by audience applause. It sounds like what was it they used to do at the Apollo Theatre? Saturday, May 13th, 4 till 9. This is doors open at 2 p.m. It's $15 before 6. Hosted by Ms. Fabulous. And then bring your best dance moves, be a dancing inspiration, and move the crowd. Trophy, cash, and prizes. Get your tickets now. The information's here. Again, check my page. All of these flyers are there, so you can take your time and look through them. This is the Dillard Center for the Performing Arts. Second annual Christopher Dorsey Scholarship Fundraiser, Saturday, May 13th, 7 till 10 p.m. at the Art Serve, 1350 East Sunrise Boulevard. Guest of honor, Christopher Dorsey, and music from the amazing DCA jazz students. I heard them last week at the concert in Miramar, the orchestra. So yes, check that out as well. We already talked about this one. This is the pampering for the moms and grandmoms. This is Saturday 13th from 12 until 4. We gave you extensive information on that, but the flyer is there on my page. There's another event in the city of Lauderhill. This is put on by Northwest Lauderhill Neighbors Association. Presents Saturday mornings in Veterans Park. Saturday, 9 o'clock, 13th, May 13th at 9 a.m. I wish I could be there, but I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on Saturday. Come out and meet your neighbors and association president while enjoying free coffee and donuts, discussing how to stay connected, what's happening in the city, future plans for the city, summer youth programs, changes in your community, and so much more. This is Commissioner Lawrence Jabbo Martin will also be sharing information on all of the city of Lauderhill has to offer. So come out to the park. This is one of my favorite parks. They've just redone the gym. The entire inside of the Veterans Park looks totally amazing. I love that park. I had my workshop there last October. Okay, what else do we have? We have the City of Miami Gardens Councilman Reggie Leon in partnership with Winston's World. That's Winston's World. He's the entertainment. He does the karaoke at the gardens. I wish I could be there for this because I went to their last karaoke in the gardens. It's huge, so it's one of the biggest stage I ever sang karaoke at. But this is going to be a fun event. May 13th. I can't make it again. I have another event in the evening, but this is from 6 until 11. It's outside in the Betty Ferguson Recreational Complex. Bring your food, bring your chairs, and just relax for the evening. When it's free, and you get people to sing to you who are pretty good singers, because nobody's going to go onto a big stage like that and they can't sing. So it's for singers who love to sing and love to kind of show out a little bit. So that's going to be an amazing event. This is the same event. They just got to set a different flyer for it, and then. This is something that really is good. This is put on by Lauderhill Young Professional Advisory Board. Lauderhill Professional Headshot Day. This is noon until 3. It's happening at 710 Northwest 57th Street in Fort Lauderdale. Go out there and get your 3 edited images for your headshots, for your social media, for your website, for your business cards, and get professional headshots done. Really, really good. Only $25. That's a bargain to get professional headshots done. So that's happening on Saturday as well. What else is happening? If you want to get some soup, there's soup for days, man. Soup for days. And extra. There's probably going to be some food as well. Soup, right? Red pea soup, gunga soup, seafood, manish water, vegetable soup, chicken foot soup, cow foot soup, conch, fish, all of them different types of soup. Music by DJ Garth Big G Hendrix. And this is happening on Saturday, May 13th from noon until 6. Only from noon until 6, guys. This is not an all-night thing, so don't try to get there late at night. This is a Zinc Fence production. That's Dr. Alan Cunningham's place, and Council General Oliver Mayer is going to be there, as well as the Jamaican diaspora representative Peter Gracie, and Malachi is also going to be doing some poetry over there. So this is going to be a nice event if you can make it over there for some soup for days, it says. We also have a Mother's Day concert. Now, a lot of Mother's Day things are going on. And I hope that when Father's Day comes around, I'm going to see as many things going on for Father's Day. All right, guys? That's just a tip. That's just a tip I'm putting out there. But Friends Reaching Friends presents a pre-Mother's Day concert, a fundraiser for aid mission to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Saturday, May 13th, doors open at 6, starring Willie Stewart and friends. Entry fee $50. This is a fundraiser. Holy Sacrament I can't even say that word. How you say that word, Pastor? How you say it? Let me see if I can pull you up again. How you say this word, Pastor? Oh, let me unmute you. What is it? Episcopal.
Episcopal Church.
I got it now. You still came to some use, even though you I'll drop it back down again. All right. All right. No, you know what? I'm gonna leave you right there. Since you seem like you don't want to go anywhere. You know what? I'm gonna actually bring Debbie back too. Since you looks like you don't want to go anywhere. Just hang out with me, yeah?
Yeah, I'm enjoying the show.
Thank you. All right. So that's happening on Saturday as well. And then, of course, there's another brunch on Mother's Day. This is Wild Child Production cordially invites you to a Mother's Day brunch. This is May the 14th from 10 a.m. till 4. Cost is $40. And the reserve your table. This is at the Chateau Mar Golf Resort. Really nice place in Lauderhill. So if there's anything to do with Lauderhill, I'm going to be promoting it. I just, as a quick by the by, look out for something big going on in Lauderhill coming very, very soon. I'm not going to tell you about it just yet. I'm not going to tell you all the fullness of it just yet, but you're going to hear about it very soon. Another thing in Lauderhill. Whoa, so many things going on in Lauderhill. The Sunday, May 14th, Kidson and Friends presents Oh My Mama, starting at 5 o'clock. This is a massive concert going on. Mother's Day. I've been to many of their concerts. The featured guest is Boris Gardner. Kidson is going to be singing. Millie Tennessee is going to be there. Junior Dougal is going to be there. Kay and Denisha, they're all going to be singing. They're all very, very good singers. And I've sang with many of these people. I've sang with all of them at some point or other. And it's going to be a real nice event. This is at the Chateau Mar Golf Resort, 3501 Inverary Boulevard in Lauderhill. Again, a Lauderhill event, which I'm pushing. All-inclusive event includes drinks and food, of course, dancing after the show, music by Insomnia Disco, and the tickets are $79, $100 at the door. If you want a ticket to this and you're ready to purchase, just get in touch with me, and I will be the one to help you out with that. All right. All right. So one more. Let's see. I think we may have one more. This is the Code Reds Mother's Day event, the 10th annual, and I was there when they had the first one. So this is really, really nice. This is the Code Red band, one of my favorite bands in the South Florida. That's going to be happening at the Garden in Lauderdale Lakes. All right. More details coming. I'm sure there's going to be some amazing artists there. Oh, wow. Another one in Boca. This is the ultimate tribute to Motown at the Black Box in Boca. The information's right there. Again, check my Facebook page. You'll see all of the events. Wow. Another one. This is a Mother's Day concert. The Art of Reggae, Wayne Wonder, Romaine Virgo, Leroy Sibbles, Glenn Washington, and Lust. You know, Lust can sing, man. Lust don't want to stop singing. At the Arts Park in Young Circle in Hollywood. Super Twitch, Jazzy T, a lot of DJs there. And it's going to be hosted by Barry Hype and Jody Ann Gray. So that's going to be nice as well. Woo. So many stuff. I'm not going to go through everything just now, but I'm going to just come back to the empowerment. I'm going to come back to the empowerment 2023. Pastor, your time again. I'm going to give your time again to talk about this one real quick. 30 seconds.
Absolutely. Empowerment 2023, that's next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at the Jubilee of Praise building, right there at 4505 Northwest 103rd Avenue in Sunrise. 3 nights featuring great gospel music with the prophetic trio. On Wednesday night, we're going to be having Apostle James Ferguson as a guest speaker. On Thursday, it will be the Reverend Dr. Olanzo Wright, originally from the Mount Nebo Baptist Circuit of Churches. And then on Friday night, it's Dr. William Asari, the man who walks with an anointing that he has paid for through prayer and fasting. And God has gifted him with grace in prophecy and healing. It's going to be fun, it's going to be enjoyment, it's going to be entertainment. 4505 Northwest 103rd Avenue, right there in Sunrise, Florida. Starts at 7 o'clock.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I want to just say a big, big thank you to all of my guests tonight, not just the ones that are still here, but to all those that have left already. This was an amazing collaboration with all of you. It was lovely just to speak with you and have you on screen as well. So with that, I want to, let me see. Debbie, you looks like your mic is muted. If you want to just say a good night for us, unmute yourself and say good night. Or is it, okay, looks like we're having some trouble there. All right, no worries. All right, Pastor, I want to thank you so much for tuning in one more time. I hope to see you one of those days next week.
Sounds
All
good.
right. All right, take care. Debbie?
Thank you. I was just going to say, I just love it. I had met a while back Dr. Floyd Antonio. His church was in Lauderhill, and it's great to see him on. And of course, Oral Ferguson. We are all so connected. So
yes,
thank you
indeed.
for your wonderful stuff. Thank you.
All right. Good night, Debbie. See you soon.
Night, Debbie.
Good night, Pastor. I will see you soon.
Blessings.
All the best. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show for tonight. We had an amazing time. I hope you enjoyed the show. Dr. Robertson says, can't keep up with MJ show. Great work. Jackie, thank you so much, Jackie, for staying in for the whole time. Didn't want to keep us too late tonight, just 1 hour, and let you all go to your beds. We have a busy day tomorrow. So thank you for tuning in. Please do tell somebody about the show. Tell them about the Facebook page. Every week or so, I'll put up a bunch of flyers so that you can see them at your leisure. If you have any questions about the information on them, just contact the number on the particular flyer, because they're not my events. I'm just sharing the flyers. I'm just sharing the stuff. Let me also let you know that yes, that's it. I'm going to save the rest until next time. All right, guys. So have a wonderful night one more time. See you on the next event. And thank you so much for tuning in. Let me just go and play my little music before we go. And Dr. Robertson, thank you. She stole my thunder for sticking around for the whole time and moderated, even though I didn't have a chance to really put the stuff up there that you put up for me. Have you found that your wallet is too heavy? Then please send some coins to Cash App to lighten the load. I love that. I love that one. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. Check out me on Instagram, my new Instagram page, because the other one got jacked up. Melissa Jane Digital. That's the new page. All right, guys. Tomorrow is going to be another busy day, but I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Whatever you decide to do, just have a great time. All right. I think I saw Suzanne earlier. Did I see Suzanne? Yes, Suzanne. Oh, if you're watching, hey there. How you doing? How you doing? Simply Jewel TV. Juliet Stedman. She stole my thunder. Simply Jewel TV. Vaughn Bryant. Oral Ferguson. Marva Riley. I missed Marva. Marva's probably in her bed by now. I know she gets to bed early and gets up early. She gets up early. Yeah, busy, right? All right, guys, have a good night. Much love, and I'll see you on the next show. Have a wonderful